Hey everybody, how's it going? Y'all, look what I found. As you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me get my comments up. Hope you're having an awesome day. I don't know why today feels like Monday. I don't know why it feels like I can't get anything done. Got to get out of the chair and get it done. Let's see. Am I a little crooked? Oh, I don't want to hear myself talking. I am a little bit crooked. Let me see if I can straighten that out. I moved everything yesterday while we were live. Maybe that's better. Anyway, y'all, this is part of my Dollar Tree haul. And I'm going to work on something today. Hey, Jacqueline. How's everybody doing? I even got this candle at Dollar Tree. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Vicky. Hopefully I'm straighter now. Anyway, I thought this was the cutest lantern. It's kind of got like a bow at the top. And, of course, we're going to add some stuff to it. And then I got these little deer. They had these in like 3 colors. They had one that's kind of copper, and I debated, white or copper. But of course, hey Linda, it's great to see you too. Let me get this over to the broadcast channel. Y'all, Jenny and I had so much fun yesterday. Okay. What am I going to do first? Okay, y'all listen, I'm going to be using pesto paste. It's kind of a green. I'm going to be using some bronze gilding wax. And y'all, this looks small, but it goes a long, long way. Hey, Janet. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Did y'all see those 2 new cute designs that are back? Hey, Joanne. How's it going, Joanne from Alabama? Y'all, I'm in Tennessee. Anyway, the Santa's Express and the North Pole are 2 that are back. I love it when we bring stuff back that's very popular. Okay, let's do this. All right. I am going to use one of the new Tiffany designs on the candle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first so it can be drying. I think. Or what should I do? Oh, let's do the gilding wax first. Fran, do you have one? All right, I'm going to use the gilding wax first. Hey, Pat from South Texas. Was it cooler in Texas today? And y'all, the bronze, it's just going to I want to like amp it up a little bit. And then I'm just using this brush. This is a brush that I don't particularly like to paint with. It's kind of stiff. Hey, Susan. All right. And you can see that this is black all over, which it's fine. And I was like, am I going to do anything to it? Of course I am. Oh, my goodness. All right. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this, but I am going to do this, and I'll hold it up closer to the camera. This just gives it a little bit of depth. Makes it look like more like it's from a boutique versus Dollar Tree. Let me see if you can see that. Hey, Terry. Yeah, trees is the key word. And y'all, I got a new leisure suit. That's what I need to call them my uniforms. Anyway, from Walmart. Hey, Marcy. All right. So I'm just going to use my brush and put some of this everywhere. And look, we've got silver, we've got gold, but I was like, I kind of want to do the bronze. Hey, Darlene from Texas. Y'all, I am in Tennessee. And it is another beautiful day. Whoops. You're probably saying you can't even see this. It's 96 degrees. Oh, my goodness. It was like 40-something when we got up this morning. Felt so nice. It's the kind of day when you want a full cup of coffee and plenty of time to drink it. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to do some on the inside too. And if you've ever used this gilding wax, I think you'll love it. It, like I said, it puts like a little bit of patina on things. Hey, Gretchen. And y'all, the last lantern I think I did, I used the silver. I did it around 4th of July. And look, if it's saying that your comment's been removed, it really hadn't. Facebook, like if you're commenting fast, sometimes it does that. So hopefully y'all can see this. If not, trust me. Trust me. And look, this glass is like glued in here. That's one of the reasons I got one of their candles. Oh, good, Lynn, you can see it. It's because this, I can get it in here and it fits. Okay. And you might be able to see a little bit from the top. Okay, let's put that over there. Let's put our gilding wax up. Let's get it all over my fingers. I was going to try something. Okay, I don't like the ribbon or the greenery, so I went ahead and pulled some off, and I used this little piece of velvet and a little piece of greenery with berries. And see how much better it looks? I'm going to try something on the back of this. I'm going to try this gilding wax on these. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I'm going to use the gilding wax on the antlers. Let's spruce them up a little bit too. Because they look a little bit plasticky. Is that a word? But like I said, I did like the white deer. And hopefully y'all like what we're going to do with them. I think that looks better, don't you? So we went from this to this. I think it looks much better. Don't y'all agree? Everything I'm using came from Dollar Tree. Of course, we're going to put a chalk couture design on our candle. Because I love getting something inexpensive, like from Dollar Tree, or I'm liking how that's looking now. Looks so much better. Okay. Anyway, I love, and I just pulled these off. This right here. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Janet. All right. It pulled off a little bit of their frosting or whatever that is, but it's okay because we're going to kind of cover it up. I might have a little bit of extra glitter on me. I spilt my fake snow, and y'all know it's got glitter in it. I was like, oh my goodness. You can't take me nowhere. Uh-oh, that one was stuck way up there. Okay, and then I've just got this little, I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, velvet. So I'm like, that will look so much better than those red. It is now. Somebody said, it is now. It is now what? Let me see. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, so look, if I'm sparkling, it's because I've spilt my fake snow. Somebody had told me I needed to get like a shaker container to put it in. I put it in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, the gilding wax just makes a big difference. So, look, I didn't measure these. I'm cutting them a little bit longer. I just want it to go around the neck and let's see, do I need, I'm going to go ahead and turn my glue gun on. And I just tied a knot. You could totally make a bow with these if you wanted to. And I'm trying to get it so that my, oh yeah, that's cute. Okay. And then we'll stick the greenery in there. Are y'all crafting anything? Y'all, it is so close to, is this a crazy statement? I feel like it's so close to Christmas. And for the past few years, we've taken like a kind of like a Christmas vacation with our kids and everybody. So this morning, I've been just looking. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Linda. Like, where can we go? Where can we go? So that's why I hadn't got anything done. Because I'm like, you know, because when you book something, like with Airbnb or VRBO, whatever it is, you got to do it in advance. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am gonna trim these down, but we're just doing them like this. Hey, Deborah. Okay. And then these, I just cut off a big, you know, I just needed something small. So let's go ahead and trim these up a little bit. Y'all, I'm so tickled with this. I love that lantern. In fact, they've got some good looking lanterns. I see y'all, some of y'all don't allow glitter in the house, and trust me, I understand. I'm going to stick this under here. Oh, did I get it too tight? I might have to actually use some glue. Hey, Rebecca. How's it going? I thought these greens and the red berries look so much better than what was on here. I love velvet at Christmas too. These velvet ribbons. Hey, from Michigan. Is anybody new today? If you are, welcome. And if you like crafting, sprinkle this out with your friends, because that's what we do. Whoops. Hey, Kim. I am going to have to add some glue to these, but it's already heated up. Yay. And I've got it on low temp, so. Is it going to come out? It says it's ready. Hey, Nancy. The key word today is trees. Let me turn that up a tad. Uh-oh. Anyway, okay. We gotta wait a minute. It'll be ready. We still got stuff to do. Okay. And these look so much better. Don't y'all think? Alright. So let me go ahead and use the Gilding wax on these antlers. And like I said, this is the bronze. Well, we got silver, gold. I feel like we've got other colors too. But anyway, if you type trees, you'll get the links for everything. And I've also put a link to my uniform. It's like, this is all, like the top and the bottom is this color. And I was like, I'm going to mix that up with red and black. Hey, Deborah. Look, I have actually painted these type deer also. Actually, the bigger one, like with chalk paste. So you can do things with these. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Michelle. You don't have to just leave them like they are. Now, when I painted it with chalk paste, it did, you know, the glittery deer didn't show through, but that's fine. I think this really helped this. I had even thought about trying to find some little sticks to make antlers, because I didn't really like that plastic look, but this is perfect. Okay, now it says we're ready. Let's see. There we go. These are plastic, so I didn't want to melt them. And then I want the bow to kind of be on top of it. Just like that. All right, we're going to put these to the side after we get them all glued in. And this is a fun project. And look, I'm putting deer around it. You could totally put something else, like some other kind of ornament. You could even put gingerbread people or gingerbread houses around it. Y'all, why didn't I do that? I've gone a little bit gingerbread crazy, but I love it. Okay, now we're just going to let these dry. Aren't they cute? They look so much better with this little velvet bow. I love it. Okay. Now here's this, and I'm going to actually use it's called Enchanted Forest. Now, the Tiffany Collection just came out, and there's like 3 things that have already sold out. So if you want those, get them. And then we've got all of this stuff. If there's any links like the Walmart that's not working, copy the link and then put it in your browser. For some reason, Facebook doesn't allow all links to be clicked. So it's a good link, but just copy it and put it in your browser if it's not working. But like I said, this is a Dollar Tree candle. I know it's got a piece of tape on it somewhere holding it together. But I like these. It comes with the battery, you know, and you have to take that little piece of plastic out. Everything I'm doing today came from Dollar Tree. And I am adding some trees around this. And I'm just going to do, I thought about doing this in black, and then I was like, no, I'm going to do pesto, because I'm also going to use this color of ribbon. Okay, and I'm going to wash this. I don't want to mess it up, but I wanted these trees because I'm like, they'll be perfect with the deer. So we will chalk this. To see how it's too big, it's fine. It'll still be looking like a really cute little forest. And I'll clean it and then do the other side. I went to Target Dollar Spot the other day too, but they didn't have like all of their Christmas stuff out. Because since then, I have seen people posting like stinking cute little other little gingerbread stuff. So I'm going to have to go back. I don't need to, but I want it. Look, I'm doing the stars green too. Whenever you make your own stuff, if you can be like Bob Ross and just do whatever you want to. You know, put some little happy trees and little happy stars in places. And like I said, the last time I chalked on a candle was the 4th of July. I don't know if y'all seen that one. I did a lantern and then chalked on the candle. All right, let me get this. Looks, there's a little excess right there. I always get off the extra paste because you can put it back into your jar. Oh, I had a bubble. I hope I didn't mess anything up. You see that bubble right there? That's perfectly fine. That looks like a real forest. So I'm going to let this dry. We're going to clean this real quick. I don't mind that one bit. Hey, Renee. All right, let's clean this. Thing's trying to get away from me. Let's see, where is my paper towels? I'm just getting out the excess. And y'all know normally I do this in my sink. And I could totally wipe that off and redo it. I might. Look, make sure that your transfer is pressed down well. Y'all see, I didn't do that. Hey, Janet. I need to wash my little dish mat. Hey, from Mississippi. Yeah, y'all, you know you can chalk on anything, right? All right, that's clean. Now I've got this decision to make. Whether let me dry this. Let me dry it and see what we think. Somebody's not plugged in. Like my dryer. Yeah, I've got it in, the links are in, like if you type trees. I may just redo the bottom part. But like I said, make sure that your transfers press down well. Unlike I did. Let's do this again. So I'm gonna wet it. Clean this off. Hey, I kind of like it when I mess something up. Don't y'all? That way, we can do it again. Hey, this is a case like with chalkboards or just about anything. You can redo your project. Hey, I'm kind of liking this green. Let's do that. I call this a happy accident. And like with chalk paste, you can paint just about anything. And these board erasers are awesome for cleaning. What do y'all think? This is not real wax, but it kind of feels waxy. And I love these battery operated candles. I feel like there's so much, they're better for somebody forgetful like me. Yeah, I like the green background. It's kind of nice. I'm going to get most of it off. And look, you can look at the candlelight on this one. It's kind of a warm color. But they've got different ones. This one fit perfectly in this. All right. Now let's do this again. Y'all pretend like that never happened. So I'm going to have to clean this twice. Oh, Don, I didn't have the transfer down well and it had a bubble in it. Don said, what are you doing taking the trees off? Okay, let's do this again. Let's do it again. Okay. Now, I was about to put them upside down that time. Whenever you put your transfer on, make sure you press it down well everywhere. Just like this. I had it pressed down at the top, but not at the bottom. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's do it again. Hey, it's kind of good to show y'all how to fix any little boo-boos. And this is not, one time, y'all, I don't know if y'all been following me this long, but one time I did a project and it was on fabric and I was going to do it with paste. I did the whole project and you couldn't even see it. I had to redo the whole thing. So it happens. And what you do is you just do it again. That's why I always say anybody can chalk. You don't have to have any special skills. All right, let's see. Perfection. Y'all look at that. Isn't that stinking cute? All right, let's clean it again. I love it. Okay. Clean it again. Oh my goodness. Somebody's out of paper towels. It may be me. It's me. I don't know if y'all heard me say, we're having like 25% off site-wide. So if you need something like surfaces or paste or something that never goes on sale, those are on sale, in addition to a lot of transfers are back. So don't miss that. Somebody the other day said they missed, we had like a free shipping recently. And I was like, well, the 25% off will kind of, you know, weigh that out. That's how I think. Okay. Hey, Paula from Oklahoma. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I want to dry it before I do the other side. And that's the same reason I cleaned it. Hey, Sally. These probably get hot because it feels a little waxy. Yes, Renee, that is so true. So, so true. You know, no project is perfect. Oh, you're doing great. That's awesome. And y'all, if you're just hopping on, the keyword today is trees. We're doing this little forest look. I did have one little place I don't like. And thank you guys for sharing. Oh, thanks, Melinda. Red Aspen's got so many pretty nails, I want to redo them every day. Uh-oh, Sue is cold up in Michigan. All right. And, you know, our cloths, they are for drying as well as fuzzing your transfers. All right. Hopefully, let's see. Is it going to make it? Yes, I think it. Y'all, this is like the perfect size for this candle, I think. I think it's going to be like a perfect fit. Maybe over just a little bit. And you can line them up on top of each other. But to make this go all the way around, I'm going to do it like this. Hey, Gloria. Now make sure, once again, that your transfers press down well everywhere. And let's get this cutie, patootie. Cold in Pennsylvania, too. You guys. Okay. I think it was like in the 40s here today. It's warmed up to like 60 something. But like, this is like my favorite temps. You know, I like every season. Whoops. I think I got a bubble there. Dib. It's cold in Ohio too. Look, y'all, I'm about ready to get my crock pot out. There's two things I like when it gets colder, and that's like a pot full of coffee and a crock pot. Are y'all like that? Or is it just me? It might be just me. Yeah, I'll put the red aspen on here when I get off. Look, y'all tell me if y'all are like me. Hey, Rebecca. Okay, we'll try not. Y'all, I have got paste all over my fingers. Let me put that right there. Why? Y'all, I was telling Jenny, I said, you can't look away from a glue gun, and you can't look away from an open paste jar either. If you do, it is going to get everywhere. Okay. And now for our deer, my plan is to glue them around the edge. Let me see where I'm going to put them. Let me get my glue gun. I'm going to, like, right here on his, right there. And I'm just going to let him, like, his feet are going to be on the ground. Can y'all see that? Isn't that cute? I got to hold it till it dries. And let's see. I was like, I am going to make a full-on display of this. The deer, their ornaments, the supplies, just type the word trees. And I was like, that tree transfer will look awesome. What do y'all think so far? Loving it. Now, you could use these as ornaments if you want to. I just decided I'm going to fancy up my little lantern. Hey, Norma. Now, I got to get a drink of water. All right, tell me what you think so far. Hey, Sally. Oh, some pot roast sounds good. Y'all, is this not stinking cute? Won't this be pretty in the middle of the table? Okay. Then, let's make a bow for the top. I was debating on a bow. Sometimes we do the individual. And this is from Walmart last year, but it's kind of got some greenery and little white berries. I'm just going to see what this looks like. Because it has a bow already, but I think that'll just be a little extra, don't y'all? And I've also got this. And I'm going to kind of double it. Oh my goodness. Layered on top, because this is a velvet too. I don't want to get crazy with everything. Or do I? Let's see. Y'all know I don't like to waste my ribbon, so let me get this measured out just right. Hopefully just right. Thank you. All right. Now let's see. I'll do this. I want it to be even, and I'm doing like the awareness bow look. And I just laid this smaller ribbon on top. I think that'll be good, don't y'all? I wish y'all were here so I could hear you. I'm saying, don't y'all? All right, let's see. Grab a piece of twine. Go for it. All right. I'm going for her. But, y'all, it has that bow at the top, so that's stinking cute. But I was just thinking, we might be able to make it cuter. Maybe I'll stick these down in here. The green ribbon is from Hobby Lobby, and the other one's from Walmart. Linda, they had these at the front of our store. Linda said she didn't see these. And our store still had Halloween stuff out, so they weren't finished putting everything out yet. I want to see. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe this. You know, sometimes you got to play with your bows, right? Sometimes you do. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. And then I'm going to go down on each side. Like that. Oh, Vicki, yeah, and listen, we got so many Dollar Trees like in our vicinity. If one doesn't have it, I go to the other one. I keep going till I find it, whatever I'm looking for. I think I like it. What do y'all think? I think that's cute. And you can still see the bow that's already on it. All right. I'm going to dovetail these. Try not to pull it off of the glue. I'm liking it. I don't know if y'all noticed, but sometimes I design my projects while we're doing them. Oh my goodness. And like I said, this is the first time I've seen this lantern there. So I was so excited. Love it. We're going to put some snow in here. I just think this looks so much better. Adding a little bit to it. Now I'm going to put a little snow in it. Let's see. Can y'all see that okay? Hopefully you can. And here's my snow that was kind of got on me a little bit. On me, on my table. Denise, the deer, everything is from Dollar Tree except the ribbon. Now let's see if I can get some snow in here. I like the white deer because they look snowy to me. This is actually a mixture of a Dollar Tree snow and another snow. This is dry. And this is the Dollar Tree candle. I might be able to put a little bit more snow in there. Whoops. Can pick it up. I think I'm going to put some more snow. The only time snow's not good is when it's outside in the yard or on the road. I'm fine with snow in containers. Well, I'm so sorry. Everybody's that's saying that their Dollar Tree. Look, ours doesn't always have everything, but I mean, we are in a very small town. But like sometimes I'll drive like a little bit south. Okay. One side's a little bit longer. What do y'all think? Are y'all loving it? I'm so glad I went with the green for the trees. And then we used the bronze gilding wax. The lantern was black. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. I kind of like it. It's so pretty. My snow's not even. I'm sure it'll be prettier with the lights off or, you know, with just the candle glowing. But look at the deer. And then this is the, that transfer is called Enchanted Forest. And that's kind of what this feels like, an Enchanted Forest. I hope you guys love it. I hope you can find, and look, they've got other lanterns. You could do the same thing. Because, you know, I added the chalk to the candle. All right, friends. I'll go take a picture of it in my entryway where I put everything. I have moved all my gingerbread stuff to where it's going. I hope you love this, and I hope that it gives you some ideas. But look at those deer just prancing around in their little enchanted forest. All right, friends, love y'all. Let me know if you got some ideas from this. Run with them. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.